And now, prepare your ear holes for penetration as we bring you another great podcast from the Poop Culture Extended Universe.
I would put it on a bud. You could fit the pickles. You could fit pickles in there. And the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on. Pickle chicken sandwich.
Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong, and rules are just suggestions, made up as we go along. And who knows what you'll find here, maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please, go down further.
Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what? I want to teabag Hank Azaria. He could make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunion rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey.
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. You're like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
It's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too.
This week's episode is sponsored by Sudio. Head to sudio.com and check out the Regent Bluetooth headphones. With their sleek design, great sound quality and even an auxiliary cord, the Regent is a great companion at home or on the go. Use the promo code, just in time, for 15% off your order.
Well, you've come back, or you've come again, or again and again. Or, I don't know. You've come here. You've joined me. Hello. How are you? Welcome to another episode, another... I don't want... Addition makes it sound like it's all cool and stuff. Nah, this is just another piece of the J&T rabbit hole puzzle. The saga of dirty dudes. Oh, wow. That sounds like a porn. If it's not like a porn series, since I did say saga, yeah, there should be one. Perhaps we'll be the ones, yes. Well, DJ here again. DJ Van Nilsen, if you want to be fancy. Or Millie Van Nilsen. Whichever one. Finding needles tends to not really be used much, but I think Rookie still knows it. I think that's where that stayed was back when Rook and I went on a binge. See, the guys kind of come and go, I guess, you know. They miss their weeks and whatnot. But this week, well, they're not here this week. I won't put any suspense. But we are getting closer to our goal, though, of bringing back the J&T baggers in full force, with possibly new heads coming too. Not like replacing. I mean, like coming in. Maybe not though, but either way, we are working on it and we are getting closer. We're actually so close, in fact, that we've already begun the planning of the return, which the guys are gonna fucking hate me when they see me. Oh my god. Because I haven't been able to shoot actually last week, because of the towing thing that I talked about there, I did get to hang out with Corn for a little while. And actually later in the week, Rookie came on by. And what was it? Me and I hung out for a little while, just kind of shot the shit. I had him listen to, he actually wanted to listen to the clip shows, because of course they don't listen to the show when they're gone, even when they're not on the show. But so yeah, we just sat here. We did the Kanye thing, I guess, or whatever. We just sat here and listened to our own shit like jackasses laughing, just because there were memories in those clips. So that's definitely a thing. So, but yeah, we're getting so close, in fact, that we are planning. About this time last year, we were already starting to get pretty deep into our battle season. And we actually have been wanting to bring back the battles ever since, because we had a lot of fun. We got input from you, actually, from you, possibly. So, we like that. We like getting we like people getting in on the battles and stuff and giving us their opinion. We're not gonna bring back battle royales, I don't think, but we are gonna start bringing back some battles. We're thinking of going more along the lines of kind of the lookalikes a little bit. It's kind of like how we did the Rookalike Bowl, but a little bit less insane than that one was, and a lot less trashy. But yeah, we're getting a whole thing up there. I'll probably let you know at the end of this episode, actually, which one, because there's actually a possibility of us reaching our goal this week and going next week to go shopping and get back together. So yeah, I'll probably give you a little peek. Even if then, it should be within the next couple weeks. The guys definitely we should be getting it back to regular. So yeah, I'll let you know what we've got the first battle planned. The reason the guys are gonna hate me is because I went and took the liberty of printing. I went that far. I've already printed out the rundown for the next one, for their return, and the battles. I went and printed out pretty much all the IMDb info and shit, so we could actually have it on hand reference instead of relying on. For some reason, this is a dead zone, my apartment, for a lot of technology. So when we try to look something up, it ends up being like, okay, we got to stop recording for 20 minutes so we can wait for this motherfucking phones to load. And yeah. So yeah, I just took the liberty of printing some of that shit out, just so we can have it on hand. So you might hear some pages flipping and whatnot when the guys come back. Yeah, that's gonna sound a little weird, but we'll learn to get used to it. Yeah, I'm going old school on these motherfuckers. Yep, I'm gonna make it work for them. Fuck that shit. I've been holding down the fort for the last fucking 3 months, damn near. Fuck that. Yeah, the clip shows that was all me. They didn't even want to. Rookie did suggest a fuck you corn counter, but it's not a video, so I don't want to actually. I didn't want to actually sit there and try to search every single episode for how many times we stop mid episode to tell Corn to go fuck himself. We'd rather let you do that. That should be a thing. That'd be like a good like a guess how many are in the jar type of thing of just like, yeah. Go throughout the show. I'm gonna make Rookie do that. Listen to every single fucking episode that Korn was in, and see how many times somebody says "fuck you, Korn," and then we might put a contest out there. By the time that number has been come up with, by the time we even come up with that number, we'll probably have something to be able to give away. We're already been looking into some merch. But before I get too heavy into this next episode, I want to make sure to remind you to head over to johnfrickinsmith.com and check out that album, Songs of the Great Collapse. You've already heard a piece of Yours to Keep at the beginning. Hear it without our shitty voices and hear it in its entirety. It's actually a very good song, and John Frickin Smith has a way of leading you one way with the chorus, and then right when you think you know it, boom, he hits you with another version of it. I love that shit too. You actually have to listen to the song multiple times in order to get all the words down, which is awesome. You should go do that. Go listen to it a bunch of times, yes. Check it out on Spotify, YouTube, or just go to fucking iTunes and buy it. If you got iTunes, Apple Music, whatever the fuck they're calling it. I don't give a shit. We're not moving up any ranks on there. But, yeah. Sorry about the coughing. I am actually getting pretty baked this afternoon that I record. Got, what do I got? I got some electric lemonade, or electric lemon. I think it was lemonade, she just wrote lemon. But, also got some Tangy Sunrise, or Tangy Sunshine. No, that's Rise. Yeah, Tangy Sunrise. Both actually seem very appropriate for, smoking in the morning, afternoon type of area. So it's nice. It's like a brunch baking, yes. Right now I'm polishing off this I've got the tiniest little pipe right now, so I can kind of stretch my weed out a little bit more too. And because honestly, I don't need much. I could smoke a little bowl and be good. But I'm polishing off this little motherfucker real quick and got me a nice doobie rolled up. I rolled it up on Friday, and I just kind of put it in a tube and forgot about it. And now it's Monday, and I'm like, it smells good. I should probably light this up. And I figured, you know what better time to do it than when I'm recording? It's nice and baking times. My bong is actually, it's over here somewhere. It's just, I fucking hate changing the water. This is what it is. My sink's full of dishes, and my bathroom sink is too small for me to get the bong in there at all. And I don't have any other clean cups besides the one I drink from, which I could probably just pour soda in the bong, but I'm not down. I need to actually go ahead and clean it out. I'm just lazy on that one. It's funny. I clean at work all the time, but when I get home, I'm like, fuck that. I'll just let it all, just let it all fuck up. Sorry. Good Lord. Good gosh.
Hey, this is Tiger Durkin. Stay tuned. We're coming back very, very soon.
But, so I recently heard Toys R Us is going out of business, which kind of made me a little bit sad. I was like, holy fuck, dude, that's a staple. Like, you know what I mean? That's a staple in the community. Well, not in Hemet. There's actually not a Toys R Us out here. You actually got to drive about 20, 30 minutes to get to a Toys R Us. Yeah. That sucks. They put them in the nicer neighborhoods and shit, and then they realize that I think that's what's happening too. The internet kills a lot of stores, and because Toys R Us has never been the cheapest place to get toys. Honestly, all my childhood memories aren't from actually getting toys from Toys R Us. Now that I think about it, Toys R Us was actually a very big cock tease, to be honest. Because they had their little catalogs and shit every year, of course, around Christmas, where you could, a lot of kids, a lot of parents had that smart strategy of like, go through these, circle what you like, as if you're going to get all that shit. And then they get you the cheapest one, which, whatever, at least they got you some. If they get you anything that you circled, you appreciate the fuck out of that, because that means they actually looked through the damn booklets. Yeah, it was actually weird for me and my little brother growing up. We each got a different marker color, so somebody had to remember the color code too. That's pretty good. Actually, you know what? I think there was a couple mix-ups before though, where we each got something that the other one circled, and we just looked at each other and just like, yeah, even trade. Halloween made trading easy as a kid. But anyway, Toys R Us, actually, I can remember quite a few times though as a youngster being taken to like Toys R Us, and we'd walk through the store for what seemed like hours. Honestly, it felt like hours. It was probably only like 20 minutes or maybe half hour. But we'd be running through Toys R Us trying everything that you could try. And of course looking at everything, but any toy that had a try me fucking button somewhere, try me, push it. They always make it easy to avoid the girls section too, because it's just a heavy pink aisle. You just walk right past that one. Boom, action figures. Next aisle, Legos. You couldn't really try the Legos, but action figures, the little toy guns, fucking lightsabers, and of course balls. It gets your mind out of the gutter, you sick fuck. Fucking bouncing balls and shit. God damn it. Yeah. Fucking. But I can also remember almost every time I went to Toys R Us as a kid, though, we'd go and fucking spend all that time in there. But when we walked out of Toys R Us, we had nothing. There were no bags. There was nothing purchased. Yeah, we walked right past all the aisles just like, bye. Thanks for... It was almost like they were just like, yeah, thanks for the free entertainment for the kids for a little while. Just helped us kill a half hour. They're wore out from running through the aisles. Yeah. That's what happens when... I think that's also what happens when the toys, you don't have the best of deals and shit, too. Because I rarely saw Toys R Us with huge deals. It was usually just come to Toys R Us because we got this new toy. Like, okay, of course. And then by the time you get there, when you really want the new toy, it's around holiday season, and that's when they don't have it because it's fucking sold out fast as shit. So yeah, it's kind of, at first I was kind of sad, but then as I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I actually got very many toys from Toys R Us as a kid anyway, so I guess good riddance. It happens. Fucking A, internet killed the fucking store. Even when the stores have the internet, it doesn't always help them. Look at Circuit City. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just fucking baked as shit right now. Fucking hey, I've been going, oh no, it's a day off. That's what it is. It's my Sunday right now, actually. Yeah. Get to have a fun old fucking rest of the week. But, yeah. I did have another segment I was gonna do, but I kind of canned it at the last minute, so I'm all looking all lost and shit right now. But, but yeah, the guys, like I said, the guys will be back soon. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, yeah. I want to also take a second to thank Sudio. That's Sudio headphone company. They hooked up a pair of the Regent headphones here. I got the black ones, of course. Pride. And yeah, I'm rocking them right now, and they're fucking. Not only are they comfortable, but they're fucking. What is it? They got like a 24-hour battery life, which, well, that's what they say. I've actually, honestly, haven't even fully put them to the test on that one. I've played them for fucking hours and hours, and they work. So, and fucking what's it? Not only did they Bluetooth, but they even come with an aux cord, so you can actually plug them into stuff. They do have some earbud models, but these ones I got are the over-the-ear models, and they're quite, like I said, comfortable, noise canceling, Bluetooth with a wired option, and what's it? One thing I like about these two, at least with my phone, when I hook them up to my phone on Bluetooth, the battery power for them actually shows up right next to the fucking Bluetooth symbol. Yeah, so that's cool. I can actually watch the battery power, like my other Bluetooth ones. I don't even know what kind they are. They're some cheap shit. But yeah, those ones fucking, they didn't do that. So they would just all of a sudden, I would hear some computer voice just change battery, and then it would die. These ones, though, I can at least see that little thing dwindle down along with my phone battery. So yeah, these are the Sudio Regent. That's Sudio. Head to Sudio.com and get you a pair of headphones. Get you the Regent ones. They're actually pretty reasonably priced for how well they work and how quality the sound is. But also use the promo code JUSTINTIME at checkout and get 15% off. So yeah, they're already economically priced. But yeah, you can get them even cheaper. Have fun. Go check them out. And yeah, moving on. You ever see a celebrity, or not a celebrity, like a professional athlete celebrate just a little bit too early? Like one I'm thinking of, like the top of my head, is like a few times you've seen wide receiver Deshaun Jackson running towards the end zone wide open, and then he fumbles it and loses the ball, no touchdown. That kind of shit, like I love that shit. It sucks when it happens to you in real life, though, when you think you've got a little victory and then it's pulled right from under you. That's why I don't gamble, because that's kind of what happens. You get on a roll or something, you start celebrating too early, and then you lose it all. But what was it? I've seen it too happen with like friends. Like they apply for a job or something like that, and they get called in for an interview, and they're celebrating as if they've already got the job, as if even worse, they turn in the application and they celebrate like they've already got the job and shit. Like they're already planning what they're gonna do with their checks and whatnot. Yeah, I don't even know why it comes to mind. It's just something that I think I try to avoid celebrating too early sometimes there, because yeah, sometimes those little victories can get pulled right from under you. Alright, John Frickin Smith, thank you once again, you awesome motherfucker, for that Gay for a Day intro. That shit is so fucking sexy. I just love it. I love it. Yes, and I love you dropping the Gay for a Days in there. Yes. That shit, that means a lot to us. That like, to hear something that we've been doing like that, to hear him put it into a song like that, and, you know what I mean? And to add that funky. Like it's perfect. It's fucking perfect. So moving on to it. I don't think I've used this one yet, but if I have, I don't remember at all. And I would apologize if somebody found that in an old episode and called me on it. But I challenge you. But this week's Gay for a Day, I'm going to go for Pierce motherfucking Brosnan.
Day for a day.
One, because he still got it, which is partially the segment I was going to go for, but it was going to be more, less gay for a day and more just old celebrities pretty much that still got it. One, he's still got it. Two, he's the Bond that I grew up with.
Day.
Although that last movie he got with the Halle Berry, that one was a bit on the cheesy side. I don't really consider that his last bang as Bond. I actually consider one of the video games that he did, which was Bond Everything or Nothing. I played it on the Xbox, the original Xbox actually, and it was fucking awesome. The game was fucking fun as hell. Did very good job with, like, I don't know if they were doing motion capture or if they just put their faces on there, but they did very awesome. Had Willem Dafoe and fucking, who was it, Maya, goddamn Heidi Klum, who was it, Shannon Elizabeth, I'm pretty sure had a part in there. Very fucking awesome. You got to drive motorcycles with fucking rockets and cars with rockets and run around shooting pistols and using little mechanical spiders and shit. It was fucking amazing. Goddamn. Pierce Brosnan.
Day
Yeah.
for a day.
That's it. I watched that damn first, but I was mad at the second Percy Jackson movie just because Pierce wasn't in there as the centaur. What kind of bullshit is that? Fuck you. Not you, but you know what I mean. Percy Jackson. There's a reason the third one didn't happen, because the second one was pretty cheesy. But yeah, Pierce Brosnan, awesome motherfucker. Still got it. I say awesome motherfucker like I met him and shit. Like, yeah, met him at a Subway. He bought me a sandwich. It was only a 6-inch. I thought that was a little bit cheap for a celebrity.
Day.
It'd be awesome if I had that story, if that was like a real story. Like, that sounds like something Pierce Brosnan would do. Like, he'd buy you a 6-incher. Yeah, and then give you the other 6 inches.
Day for a day.
So, yeah. So, yeah, we can go ahead and wrap this on up this week. Shit, it's probably getting close enough to a half hour. I honestly don't know, because when I'm recording, I don't know what I'm gonna, when all the other stuff is gonna go in and whatnot, how the time is gonna factor itself out.
Day.
But it doesn't matter, does it? No, it doesn't matter. It's called Just in Time. It starts and ends and releases.
What you just heard was a podcast in the Poop Culture Extended Universe. For more great podcasts, make your way to www.poopculture.com.